Days of Game Studios here with another Survival Quest Dungeons of the Beast developer log. This time we're going to do more of a thorough playthrough. So the game engine that I'm using for this can the developers can use this and as a guide to understanding where we're going and how we're laying this game out. I want to try to do as much as I can in this game that's able to be done as possible in this video, so it's liable to be a rather long video. So you may need to cut it up into a couple of different viewings or put it aside until you have time to watch it. But this will give you a perspective from a new player, even though I'm not a new player, but I know what's in the game, but I'll try to make it as though I'm a new player as best I can. So here we go. Once the loading screen's done, that is.
You can build your crafting stations here, under this awning.
Boy, it got light quick, didn't it? The sound is a little gargly still. Not sure what's causing the gargly sound. Note this is a standalone executable version.
We sail the waters, we've sailed many times, but I remember every day the way he fell to death by the shark that took him down. He was my everything, the spark that was the shine in my life. We sailed across the water with a thought of sorrow and strife. Shade on the water, the casualty in the swell, the gruesome jaws that claimed him that sad day when he fell. The waters are cold and the waters are steep. The feeling we felt as he could be, but against the beast, strength was not enough. His eyes were red with terror as he took his last breath. He fought against that great beast. His aims were without error, but in the end he fell to silence as its jaws had the inner feast. The waters are cold and the waters are steep. The feeling we felt were so deep. The water took my hero and left me with great grief.
That's a loud bear. Now note there could be a possibility that the gargling noise and sounds could have to do with the fact that I am playing the game and making the video with it at the same time. I'm not sure why that would be the case, but I am using the NVIDIA screen capture to do so, so being the fact that the drivers are used with video card, maybe that's a possibility. I don't know. Take that note when it comes to some of your coding. Looks like I gotta fix that node from moving. Always find something. He's using that other crab as a shield. Yeah, we got a campfire. I forgot how to use the daggone thing. It says page up to pick it up. Page down to deploy. There's that. That bear, boy, I tell you, he bound to turn me, come get me. What would I ever do to these crabs that deserve all this attention? Alright, now we got some meat we can cook. I don't want that. Those aren't even supposed to be in the game anymore. Those are the old stones. That kept glitching out on me. Where's the crab meat at? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Our bars disappeared. Oh, I need more. Firewood.
You can build your crafting stations here, under this awning.
Yep, that's what we're doing. Okay. I have a quest for you.
village is in need of more copper. We make various items out of copper. Could you be a sport and mine and bring us 1,000 copper ingots? It would greatly help our village.
Well, I'm Pastor James. You can do us a service and collect us some meat that you can cook up and provide to the poor folk in the area. You can find crab meat and crabs that you kill by the shoreline. You might need some tools or weapons for that, though. God bless.
Surprised it didn't automatically trigger the... Oh. It's weird. That's why. Okay.
Well, I'm Pastor James. You can do us a service and collect us some meat that you can cook up and provide to the poor folk in the area. You can find crab meat and crabs that you kill by the shoreline. You might need some tools or weapons for that, though. God bless.
Probably move them up a little bit so they look more visible. I don't think the ground is even here anyway. What the heck happened to our... Okay, these nodes are vanishing once they're set to respawn 9,999 times, producing 10 fruit. They shouldn't be disappearing. Again, this is an executable version of the game, so it doesn't happen in test version inside the engine, but the executable, the nodes, these are resource nodes for cucumbers and tomatoes. This is happening too, and they're set up. The tomatoes are respawned 999 times, and the peppers are set up 9,999 times. They're supposed to be respawning. They're not supposed to disappear and not reappear. Maybe I'll come back later and they'll be back. I'll test that theory and find out. That's interesting. I mean, all in all, it's giving you plenty of tomatoes to work with. And cucumbers, I mean, you're not going to use them all up right away anyways. I don't even have crafting recipes for them yet. Another one of those mini bugs I keep talking about. It may be a setting, but I don't think so. Because the resource nodes are working accordingly otherwise. It's just, I mean, when they run out of resources, yes, they're supposed to disappear, but they're supposed to come back. They're not supposed to just be gone. And there's 2 rows of tomatoes, so there's gonna be a quest added in for like fruit crates and or vegetable crates and whatnot and stuff there, for probably over in the shop area that we've added, and I just haven't put too much use to that area just yet. Yeah, it's coming though. We got company over there. Now, where's our onions at? There they are. Okay. Wanted to make sure they were showing up. Take note, we're not getting dealt any damage. I'm not sure when that started. Holy crap, I actually killed one. This is one of the bugs I keep talking about there. We get to this point after a certain time, you stop getting dealt damage, and that's not what we're wanting. Oh, I'm thirsty. You see, that should be doing me damage too, and it's not. It was working when we first started the gameplay. I'm not sure what's happening there. Exploited a minute and collect our goodies. Okay, I was gonna say he's not supposed to be there. Okay, the door's not there. Out the. So yeah, alright, I'm gonna go see if I can't get the stats working. I'm not understanding why that's happening, but it's a really irritating bug. Why the stats stop working at a random location. I mean, it's just a health stat. I'll go back where all that gets triggered in the first place and see if it resets it. Now we could take on our bear now without having to worry about dying. Let's see how long it takes for us to kill him. Bear's dead by now. There he is, he's down. Poor grizzly. Yeah, we should have been dead by now. See, I should have done his health damage. Excuse me. The other stats seem to be doing what they're supposed to. Boy, what a long day of adventure. Whew.
You can build your crafting stations here, under this awning.
The heck? Oh, that's why. Not sure why those are not stackable. That's interesting. Okay, where is our red potion at? Did I not get the red potion? Interesting. Thought I did. Right there. Okay. I did. Oh, let's see if we take damage again. Our good old buddy Krebs. Where he at? There's some more down this other way. And there's supposed to be a spawner that's spawning crabs by the shoreline once you go through your basic ones, but it seems it quit spawning. I'll check the settings on it. Oh, crabby, crabby, crab. There they are. There's a few spares. I'm still not taking damage. So somewhere along the way, something causes you to stop taking health damage, and I am at a loss at what it is. This is a issue that definitely needs fixed. And people go to purchase this game and realize, oh hey, we're not taking any damage, and the game's gonna get boring real quick. Back up this way and grab some clay, because the next part of it's going to be making the forge. To do that, we need a bunch of stone chisels and a bunch of stone bricks. Be nice to add fishing into this too. I'm not quite sure how I would go about that just yet. Maybe make a fishing node or something. A resource node. And that you have to have a fishing pole to... I still gotta fix those so they'll quit floating in the air. Well... go grab some more stones. We're gonna need them. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. I can't see anything. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I got lost and yeah, I'm getting ready to build a new area over there. I just haven't done it yet. Hence the new path. Also, I'm gonna put directional signs in here shortly too. Again, haven't quite got that far yet. Now, by theory, since we crafted those potions, there should be more mushrooms up in here. Man, fog's working pretty good. You can see it casting off the trees there. There's one. that the only one? That's discouraging. That means I'll have to spray them throughout the land a little more. No biggie. Put a place to buy them. Alright, let's see, we got all kind of crafting recipes. We need 9 more of each of these. Let's see. Iron nail blueprint. We haven't begun to use that yet. So the forge is going to require all that. We got pretty much most of the clay. There we go, that's what we're gonna need. And we're gonna need a bunch of wooden shafts and knife blades. Wooden shaft. I might need more logs probably, I think. Looks like it. Let's go tree chopping, shall we? Let's go back into the little village area. Done lost track of how long we've been playing this so far, so excuse me. Yeah, we've already got a lot of game time just in what we've done, and we haven't even scratched the surface. You figure the 100 iron ingots and then 1,000 copper ingots, yeah. Definitely going to remodel the logs. I want to do a little bit better of a job on the logs. They look a little lacking. Sorry, I'm a little quiet, guys. Whoop. Crud. I put that in the wrong spot, didn't I? What the heck is going on here? Wooden shaft blueprint. Log. Crew blade. Weird. Well, let's try this number. Oh, okay. Another two. Okay, good. Maybe it was just lagging. Let's try this again. Yep, there we go. I must run out of them. Now hold on a minute. I know I made more than 3 of those. Well, shucks. Let's go get more stone shards, I guess. You know what, just for fun, let's see if we use one of these potions, if it'll fix our health status. So yeah, this is the kind of dilemma you're going to run into the further along you go to play in the game. The game's coming along great, but that going out in the middle of the game is going to be a hiccup. I have no idea what causes it either. survival game, you definitely don't want your stats breaking on you. That's what makes it. Alright, we'll go back out. Actually, let's do it right here. I gotta be right. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see here. I gotta go after more logs. Oh, wait, no. I got plenty of logs. I just need to make more shafts. Alright. There it is. That should be enough, hopefully. As y'all see, this got complex real quick. In fact, it almost confuses you as you're playing of what you got to be doing, and that's entail part of the purpose. You know, you wanna have the challenge of complexity. There we go. Oh, we need 10 of them, right? Yeah. Yep, because we need 10 stone bricks. So we have to have 10 stone chisels to make the bricks. Excuse me. Looks like we gotta make some more shafts after all. Okay. Just when you thought you had enough, you found out otherwise. Well, I'm glad we stayed in the mines. We're gonna need more rock. That's iron. Kool-Aid. Everything's falling. Okay. Yep, we need more wooden shafts, so let's make... Do I have any more logs? I'm out of logs. Right there. I still got 15 logs. Okay, good. 1, 2. Oh. Put the crafting recipe up there, genius. Come on now. Alright, that ought to give us enough shafts.
You hungry, Squishy?
Pardon my sister, she's rather goofy.
Oops, I didn't know you were online.
2 more. And we need more rock, because we need more of those blades. That's the fun part of the game. Still in the mine. The nodes they didn't rejuvenate just yet. Interesting. How about this one over here? No, that's still iron. Okay, we'll go outside, see if the ones are still outside. That one didn't come back. Again, these are set to respawn 999 times. I'm glad I put spares. At some point, I'll probably do a calendar type thing up there. Top right or left corner to monitor days and seasons. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about that just yet, but it'd be a neat idea, I think. Maybe somebody can write a script that'll go along with the day and night cycle where it would add it in. Maybe that could be an enhancement request for later on. I know I put more rocks in here than that. And let's see if I've got enough to finish what we're working on here. I've got the shafts. I need the blades, right? Yep. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't know if I showed you guys the forge just yet. I may have in the past, but it's probably been a while. I don't know that we've gone through to check to make sure it's working correctly or not in any of these videos. So today's a good day for that, I suppose. Okay, we got all 10 of our stone chisels. Alright, we'll hold on to a few of these just so, well, maybe. Put this guy right down here. Alright. Now we need, not that one, that one. Stone bricks, flint stone, and stone chisels. So now we gotta go get more rock. Let's see, where are we gonna find more rock? Ah, there's some right there. How convenient. That gives us just enough. Beautiful. So we need those. And then we need those. And those are stone bricks, so that should give us more. Yep. Yep. It's doubling. Well, that's another glitch. If you haven't noticed, another bug. If you have an item in your inventory and you go to craft with your crafting, it does that double up. So you won't notice it in your standard. You have to have the item in your inventory for that bug to show itself. That's an emphasis. So there's another one for you to hunt down there, developers. Well, that candle's held out a long time, hasn't it? Alright. By 3, we should have enough stone bricks and enough. Let's test that theory. 10. Yeah, we got enough stone bricks. And we should have enough clay. Yep. And our forge recipe should be around here somewhere. Right there. And there it is. Boom. Okay. So we've got our forge crafted. Oh, I'm just gonna go right over yonder here. And we're gonna place this drop because we haven't got a place option just yet. Drop him right about yonder here. Hopefully it doesn't fall through the floor. Nope, it didn't. Beautiful. So now we have our handy dandy forge.
Huh?
Don't ask me why I put that sound effect with it, because I have no idea. Alright, let's see here. These are our iron ingots. We have 4 of them. And we have iron ore right here. So we should have copper ingot recipe. Where's our iron recipe? Right there. Iron ore. Let's make sure it's working. There's supposed to be a requirement for firewood too. Okay, so it doesn't do it all the time. It does it with certain ones. That's interesting. Also supposed to be playing that sound for like fire. It's not playing the sound. Okay. Let's see about our copper ingots. Let's see if it's copper rock, copper 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, see, I was gonna make it to where you had to have more. I haven't set up the recipes 100% to where they're supposed to be for the iron and copper just yet. So I'll take that note to get that done. We're wanting to do 1, 2, 3. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, 5 to 1 one block of wood, firewood. But we haven't quite got that set up yet. Well, I thought I did. I guess I could go ahead and fix that. So. But this ought to craft us our ingots. Let's see where our copper ingots are. Right there. Okay, there's one there. Let's see. Okay, so that's crafting. But it's doing the double multiply thing here. See what happened here? Say if you got it in your inventory, part of the time it does it, part of the time it doesn't. Or Oh, okay, it's taking them off though that many at a time though. Okay, so maybe it's not a glitch after all. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe it was designed that way, I don't know. So we got 64 copper ingots out of the 1,000 we need. So there's that. So we now know that our stations are staying on the platform over here like they're supposed to. I still have a request for place item, crafting stations type thing, item wise, you know, where you can place stuff on shelves, ground, whatever. A good functioning script for that would be awesome. I'm still waiting on that. So yeah, what else have we not done? Oh yeah, that's one we haven't done yet. Is the saw table recipe? Where did we put that at? Okay, that needs log, wood shaft, wood shaft, wood shaft, wood shaft. Okay. How many wood shafts? We have 5 logs. We need more wood shafts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the logs. We're gonna need to get more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go make our shafts real quick. Let's get some wood. Man, it's been a long night. It should be dang near morning by now. Okay, why is this not giving me any trees? Or logs, rather. Weird. Let's try this one here. Maybe I forgot to set that one up. Okay. We'll put that by the onion so we remember where it's at. Alright, we should have... Better go see if we can't find some more stones laying around. Flint stones, that is. Yeah, still no damage being dealt. I don't understand what happened there. And I'm not sure how to get it to reset. Not even in game anymore. Maybe when I'm done with this little mission I'm on there, we can do a save load. That's something I can try. I better go drink some water. Yeah, see, it's showing that it's doing damage, but it's not doing damage. Pardon me, I gotta answer that. Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Where you at?
In the living room recording a video?
Hi. Hey, look. Hold on. Let me turn the camera on. Look.
Oh, those look good. Those are yummy.
Yeah, we need you to come get them.
Okay, give me about 5 minutes here. I'm testing something.
Okay, yeah, we need you to come get them because they will not fit on the mobility scooter.
Alright, give me just a few to finish up here and I'll head over.
Okay. So,
Alright. Love you.
so, hold on. One of the brownie cookies are for you, and then one of the other things is for, Bubby, and then Becky, and then me.
I'll try to remember all that.
Okay, so the two cookie ones are one's for you, one's for me. Okay? And then the ones that are square, one is for Bubby, one's for Becky, and one's for Max.
Okay.
Okay, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Well, again, I'm gonna have to wind up cutting this short. I guess next video we'll focus on trying to see if the crafting bench or the saw bench works. Let me do a save load real quick, or show you the new save load screen, and see if it's gonna come up right. Let's see here. Yes, very nice. See, I redid this. Okay. Save. Alright. And while we're in there, we don't have any. Okay, good. I did clear that out. Good. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and load game to see how that works. See, Monday, March 16th. Tuesday, February. Oh yeah, those are old ones. Okay. It might take a little bit because it is a rather large file. There we go. Hey, look there, it became daytime. Let's see, do I have any logs? I have one. Let's see if we can't use that and make a firewood here. And make sure crafting is still working. Because you remember one of the bugs was the crafting would crud out after you saved and loaded. Maybe you guys fixed it, maybe you didn't. And maybe it'll work sometime, and the other time it won't. Let's see here. We have 21, 22. Okay, so that worked, it seems. Trees we had are still there. Let's go back inside the house, see if that doesn't... see, look. There's that glitch I was talking about. The gate saved open. It closes the collision box, so you can't go back in. You need to save the state of the collision detection when you're saving the files too. Okay, the trigger triggered the sound. Okay, now let's go see if we can't take some drown damage. Boy, the day was short there today. Yep. Okay, so now the stats are working again. So, your guess is as good as mine on that. At least now we know that that's working. But yeah. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Wishlist the game on Steam and get us some support going. June 25th is coming quick. Have a good one. Thanks for viewing.